There's also something called the Rarity System, but I don't really know how it works. Probably because I only got the game a couple of weeks ago. But if it is requested, I can do a little more research on it and get back to you guys. Well, past me, the research has been done and the future video is now. Hey everyone, welcome to what could be my final Rune Factory 4 tutorial. The one you've all been waiting for, the Rarity System. So some of you may be asking, what is Rarity exactly? Well, my friends, Rarity is a number value from 0 to 15 determined on how difficult the item is to get and how high on the list a particular item is in its own category. For example, the Electro Crystal is the rarest crystal in the game and has a rarity value of 15. However, even if an item is the rarest in its own category, that does not mean it will be valued at 15 rarity. Case in point, the Devil Horn, which is valued at 13 rarity points. The reason every item has a rarity value is because of the rarity bonus you can get while crafting and forging. In this respect, it is very similar to TLS or the Total Level System with some key differences. The first being, unlike TLS, you do not need perfect rarity value items to get the bonus. If you have watched my first tutorial on TLS, then you should remember that the bonuses that are given are based on tiers. The Rarity System also has tier, but the max rarity value you need to get is only 200, and the bonuses it gives you are significantly larger. For example, TLS's max bonus for forging a weapon is 700 attack and 650 magic attack, while the Rarity System's max bonus is a whopping 2000 attack. Which is awesome for melee attackers, but it is a shame that it doesn't also give you a magic attack bonus, especially if you're trying to play through the game as a mage. But trust me when I say that by the time you're able to do this system, there are many ways to make up for the lack of magic damage. Now, if you recall, a couple of seconds ago I mentioned that all of your items don't need to be perfect in order to get the max bonus. Which means, once you've obtained the bonus, you are free to put in any items you want. I've calculated that to get the bonus, all you need is 12 items with a rarity value of 15 and one that's a value of 5. Which can be covered by pretty much anything, but to be more specific, basically all the boss drops from Rune Prana have a rarity value of 15. But for the sake of keeping things interesting, I'm going to give you a second tutorial in this tutorial, which is that there are items that have hidden effects, and some of which are very interesting. The first of which, being the easiest to make, is Object X. All you have to do to get Object X is fail crafting medicine. In case some of you aren't familiar with how Object X works, when you upgrade with Object X, the item you upgrade afterwards effects will be reversed. That sounds a little confusing, so here's an example. If I have a short sword and I use Object X to upgrade it, nothing will happen. But if I use something like Iron Ore to upgrade it after using Object X, instead of giving me a +1 defense, it gives me a -1 defense. Now, you may be wondering what possible use this could have. Well, none whatsoever if you're using items that give you positive effects. However, if you were to use something with negative effects, say the Melee Apple for example, which gives you -100 strength, -150 vitality, -100 intelligence, and -10% resistance in dark, fire, water, earth, wind, and light, then everything would be reversed and you would gain those benefits instead of losing them, which is extremely useful. There are a lot of other items with hidden effects, but I will put them in the description below just for your convenience. And with that, this is the final tutorial that I have planned for Rune Factory 4. That being said, that doesn't mean I won't do another tutorial ever again. You'll just have to suggest what you want me to cover in the comments below, because as far as I'm concerned, I covered pretty much everything that the game poorly explained. So if you guys want me to cover something specific, let me know what it is in the comments below. And as always, until next time, see you later. Hey, did you like the video? If you like what I do and want to see more of me, like and subscribe. And if you want to keep up with my video updates, follow me on Twitter. And if you have a suggestion for a video, be it Rune Factory or not, let me know in the comments below. And unless something happens, I always upload on Monday and Thursday. So I guess I'll see you then.